So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
So we're up and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's among...
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Musiala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Can he get it through? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gross. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Looking for the runner. Gross to Havertz. Pass somewhat off target. Uzbekistan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Mittelstadt. Germany were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Mittelstädt. Now it's Havertz. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Early ball. Oh, well played. That's been cut out, well played. Gnabry. He is through here. Keeper sees it all the way. Shomorodov. Shot a goal! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 26 minutes is number 14.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Gets his head to it! Uzbekistan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. 30 minutes gone. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank, showing good feet. And it's played into the middle. In for a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Gnabry! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. There's the shot! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Gnabry. In with the challenge. Short changes him with that pass. Pavlovic. Gross. Musiala. Musiala goes steaming forward.
Gnabry really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Shomorodov. He can run onto that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a goal! It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The goal scorer, number 3.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mittelstädt. Germany finding their part. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Shamorodov! Oh, he's been caught napping! That's a good ball out wide. No way through, so back it... He's having a go! There was plenty of power on that. West, Mittelstädt, and Pavlovic, Havertz, Gnabry, Musiala, now it's Wirtz. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Gross really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pavlovic. Musiala. Gross.
That was lovely, that.
Gross! That is a great pick out. That was always going to be the keeper's. Pavlovic with the slide tackle there. Havertz. 60 minutes played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shamorodov. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Musiala! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Real chance! And it's in!
Uzbekistan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala, Gnabry looking to run onto it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot.
And the header! Gross plays a delicate ball. Brandt finds himself offside. West. Pavlovic. Musiala. Always onto this. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Havertz looking sharp there. Wirtz! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, number 3, number 17, number 10, number 6.
And he was quick to react.
Number 18, coming on the field. Number
Kimmich.
19, number 11, number
Brandt.
21, number 22, number 20,
That's Wirtz.
number 8.
Mittelstadt. Skims one in. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Is there Musiala? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. No, that's been intercepted. Havertz. And the ball is out of play. Tar is there and he can pick it up. And it's
There will be
lofted
5
through
minutes
here.
added time.
But with that dink over the top. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Brandt. Kimmich. For Musiala. And here's Wirtz.
Might want to be careful there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Shomurodov reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Uzbekistan definitely impressive.